Oh, hello there. Well, how are you all doing tonight? Oh, I just like to, oh, sorry, excuse me. Give me a minute. I have to apologize to my guitar. I just banged it on the table. Sorry. She's fine. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? All right. It's an interesting day we have today. Lots of interesting things that have happened. We have, the Ricin suspect caught. Good news, right? I guess. I didn't even think they'd actually find the person. So that's pretty interesting. I don't know if you've noticed. I have something new on my desk. Rather new for my desk. Yes, I see the chat has noticed as well. I got the UFO. That's right. They left. They didn't take the UFO, and I was like, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get that UFO. It is now officially mine. Boom! I even took the little, the blowgun thing. Here's a spin. I'm spinning that UFO for you, everybody. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that is good. Oh. Can we just enjoy that? The spinning. What do you think? Salty? Salty approves. Salty approves. Yes, I know. I've got to keep the UFO. I love this thing. All right, so I'm by myself again. I'm just kind of doing my own thing. I just go with the flow. I guess Tim adopted Ian now on as his new co-host. Whatever. I'm a moving forward kind of a guy. I don't dwell on the past. So I did want that UFO. I did feel like I feel like it was more mine than anyone else's. Granted, Tim did buy it from YouTube something or other, but I don't know. There's something about this. Can I change the colors? Oh, I can. Ooh. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, there we go. See, there's something so special about this UFO. You know what? I got to spin it around. I got to spin it again. It's not spinning fast enough for me. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so what are we talking about today? So we got peace in the Korean Peninsula. I don't know if you've heard about this. President Moon of South Korea has basically made moves to make peace with North Korea. Now, I don't know if this is going to work. We'll go into it. We'll go into the details of it, but it sounds like peace is just happening all over. We got peace in the Middle East. We got peace in Korea now. Why can't we have some peace in America? Keep fighting each other. This, blah, blah, blah. It's their fault, blah. It's rather frustrating if you ask me. Then we're going to talk about this cop. NYPD police officer is a Chinese spy. Chat actually hooked me up yesterday with this. We were talking about it, and I had no idea about it. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about who he was, what he was doing. So that's really, really crazy. Hope you all are doing well. Thank you for joining. Do me a favor, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, somewhere down here, I don't know, there's a subscribe button. Hit the bell, and most importantly, smash that like button. Come on, smash it. Oh, smash. Oh, we got some good smashes right now. I think we can get a little bit more. Up the smash count. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy if you don't smash the like button. It's fine. I'm not like that. I'm not an authoritarian smasher. I don't even know if that makes any sense, but that's all right. And do me a favor, share the video, spread it around, spread the video out into the airwaves, into the interworld, and help me grow my channel more than it has grown immensely. Honestly, it's been incredible. So thank you very much, and let's delve into this, right? So first, we're going to talk about this breaking news. This was actually from the other day, but I wanted to give you the context of the whole Secret Service intercepting this package addressed to President Trump containing deadly ricin. All right? So let's just talk about it. Law enforcement have intercepted a package containing an incredibly deadly poison, ricin. The package was sent to the White House and addressed to President Trump. It was reported that the package was intercepted earlier this week and subjected to 2 rounds of testing. Law enforcement from Secret Service and FBI confirmed that the substance in the package was highly potent poison, ricin. Ricin is extracted from castor beans and is often used in terror plots When made in powder form, it is among the most deadly poisons. If ingested, injected, or inhaled, it causes nausea, vomiting, internal bleeding of the stomach and intestines. Then it is followed by failure of the kidneys, spleen, and liver. It then finally causes death by collapse of the circulatory system. Death from ricin occurs between 36 and 72 hours after ingestion. So this is pretty crazy. FBI and Secret Service were investigating this. More to come. Well, sure enough, they dropped the hammer today. This was as of this morning, 10:30. A woman accused of mailing ricin to Trump identified as Pascal Ferrier. They got her. Where did the picture go? There she is. Or he. What is it? Hold on. Is it a man or a woman? I no joke. Pascal. I thought it could be a man or a woman, but oh, it's woman. Yes, I guess it's a woman. All right. Let's get into it. Canadian woman. Interesting. So, Canadian woman accused of sending a letter containing ricin to President Trump has been identified as Pascal Ferrier of Quebec. Authorities said. Ferrier was taken into custody Sunday by U.S. Customs and Border Protection agents at the Peace Bridge border crossing near Buffalo, New York, where she is expected to appear in federal court to face charges. She was supposed to appear in court Monday, but her appearance was delayed until Tuesday afternoon, according to a spokesperson for the U.S. Attorney's Office. Ferrier has been living in the U.S. last year and was arrested in Mission, Texas in March 2019 for using a fake driver's license, according to court records. She pleaded not guilty and spent 20 days in the slammer. I love how they said that, the slammer, before the charge was eventually dismissed because it was her first offense. On Monday, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police searched a condo in St. Hubert on Montreal's South Shore in connection with the ricin-laced envelopes. Wow. Police spokesman, I think is it Corporal? I think that's Corporal. Corporal Charles Poirier, I think. It's French, so it's probably... Quebec is French, right? Yeah, so said a team of officers with expertise in handling chemicals and explosives led the search as nearby homes were evacuated. Poirier said there is a link between the residence and the suspect, but couldn't confirm she lived there. The RCMP is assisting the FBI in this investigation, Poirier told reporters. We believe a total of 6 letters were sent, 1 to the White House and 5 to Texas. Poirier could not say where in Texas the envelopes were sent, but Sheriff Eddie Guare of the Hidalgo County Sheriff's Office in Edinburgh, Texas, has confirmed that ricin was mailed to him and 3 of his detention staff. Wow. So here we got some pictures. I guess this is them identifying it. Look at he's all decked out, ready to handle that ricin. Gar said no one was injured, but declined to comment further. The police department in Mission, Texas has also received a suspicious letter according to Reuters, but officers did not open the envelope and turned it over to the FBI. Stephanie Felix, who lives near the site of the raid in St. Hubert, said she was shocked to find her quiet neighborhood at the center of a major police probe. It makes you scared. Well, I'm not really surprised that all this went down. It is kind of crazy that I feel like you would think this kind of stuff happens all the time, right? Like President Trump gets death threats, or any president, honestly, right? But to actually send ricin to some detectives or some police officers in Texas, well, what does that mean? Is it because this woman was upset that they arrested her for having a license that was like, man, look at those crazy eyes. You know crazy eyes when you see it, right? What do you think, Trumpy Bear? Whoa, don't give me those crazy eyes. Jeez. All right, everyone has their crazy eye moments, all right, I guess. But that's crazy. I'm really curious to find out because she's Canadian, what will the law bring down on her? Is it a different kind of a charge because it's international? I'm really curious to see how that's happening. I saw someone in chat just say, I'm glad that I got my own UFO. It's not mine. That's actually Tim's. Tim, I got your UFO. Yes, it's mine now. I'm going to spin it right now just because I can. That's right. This is mine. This is mine now. I'm spinning it. I'm spinning it for you, by the way. All of you out there hanging out with me. That's why I loved spinning it. That's awesome. All right, let's hear. Let's see why. I think that's it. That's it. I don't know much about what's going to happen, what she's being charged with. This all just kind of happened today, so I just wanted to bring some light onto it. But it's interesting how, we heard about the package being sent, and, now here we are. She actually was identified, and it's a Canadian citizen. What this person has to do with President Trump, why she wants President Trump to be dead, I don't know why. It's America's business. You're Canadian. What are you doing here? What's happening? Am I getting some enemies right now? I have no idea. What's that? Yeah? Oh, okay. Well, whatever, Salty. You can think what you want. I don't care. Well, and I just saw someone say, cut my hair. What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? I love my hair. I cut my hair before and I was depressed. Actually, I cut my hair twice. I have had long hair most of my adult life, and 2 times in my life I cut it short. Both times I was super bummed. The second time wasn't as bad because I cut my hair and I was trying to figure out a way to get happy, and I met my wonderful wife, and I kind of stopped thinking about it, and now I have long hair again. So there we go. All right, so next we're going to talk about this interesting article. It's awesome. I'm so happy about it. End of war is how it starts. That's a good starting line, I'll be honest. It's pretty good. South Korean president calls for end to the North Korean war, saying it would pave the way to denuclearization and peace. Oh, that is just... Before I read that, doesn't that sound good? Isn't that what we want nowadays? Don't we want to stop looking at each other? I mean, I just had a really in-depth conversation with some space-faring gentlemen last Saturday, and actually tomorrow we're going to have a lot more to say. Michael Lane's coming on. He's going to bring I have a list here. I'll talk about it later, but we're going to talk more about space tomorrow. It's going to be really interesting. And we, thinking about going into space, I want peace. I want everyone to get along. I just feel like that's super important. So here we are. South Korea's President Moon Jae-in has called for a formal end to the war with North Korea in an attempt to resuscitate talks with the dictatorship. The leader told a United Nations Assembly that a recognition of the end of the Korean War could pave the way for denuclearization and peace. This is amazing. Here's President Moon here calling for the end of the tensions. And here is just a picture of Kim Jong-un. I guess he's alive and well, which is good because hopefully they can come with some sort of peace agreement here. The call for peace comes as the countries mark the 70th anniversary of the outbreak of the brutal war this year, which ended in an armistice in 1953. The armistice between the U.S.-led UN command and China and North Korea ended open combat, though the agreement was never signed by South Korea and was not replaced by a peace treaty. President Moon told the assembly in a pre-recorded video, "Time has come to remove the tragedy lingering on the Korean peninsula. The war must end completely and for good." Relations between the two countries have been in deadlock despite a series of summit talks between President Moon and dictator Kim Jong-un in 2018. A high-profile summit held in Hanoi between President Donald Trump and North Korean leader in February last year also failed to produce a peace deal, as President Moon admitted that hopes of reconciliation between the two neighbors have stalled. And I actually here's a picture of when, this is just an article about when President Trump went over there, and he was the first sitting U.S. president to set foot on North Korean soil, which was actually a pretty bold move. And a lot of people were upset about it. A lot of people were happy about it. Honestly, I thought it was pretty incredible for him to actually go over there. I'm like, look, he crossed over the DMZ line. That's pretty boss. But back to the peace that's happening here. Let's see here. He added that the... did I just read that? No, I didn't. Let's see. He added that the end of war declaration could act as a catalyst for a fully fledged peace process. President Moon continued, peace on the Korean Peninsula is still in the making, and changes that used to brim with hopes have stalled. I believe it begins with declaring an end to the war, an act that can affirm mutual commitments to peace. An end-of-war declaration will, indeed, open the door to complete denuclearization and permanent peace regime in the Korean Peninsula. Here's a picture, again, of the high-profile summit held in Hanoi between President Donald Trump and the North Korean leader in February last year. It comes as tensions between the two countries reached a fever pitch earlier this year after North Korea blew up a liaison office built on the border by the South. A furious row also broke out between the two countries after the North accused its neighbor of passing hundreds of thousands of propaganda leaflets across the border. I actually didn't hear about that. It prompted the North to rig up loudspeakers and blare propaganda across the demilitarized zones, with Kim even threatening to redeploy combat units to areas from which they were withdrawn. They actually did pull tanks out, so it's actually pretty interesting that this whole when North Korea blew up the liaison office, it's pretty insane. Yeah, and that was right before COVID, or no, that was right in the middle of COVID. Actually, we talked about this on the Timcast IRL show back when I was on there. Experts and diplomats have also questioned the significance of an end-of-war declaration for the North. John Bolton, the former White House security officer, wrote in his memoir, "The North had told us they didn't care about the end-of-war declaration, seeing it as something Moon wanted." Yeah, thanks, Bolton. You also like war, don't you? I don't even want to get into giving that guy any airtime. Look, I'm happy about peace. Look, I want peace. I think we should all want peace. I think we should all work towards peace. All this battle, I mean, even the battle between the left and the right and these I mean, the Antifa, whatever, they're trying to burn down the system. Like, I want peace, period. And honestly, I think most people want peace. You know, this is awesome. You know, I don't want to start bashing anybody right here. I'm just going to reiterate how strongly I want peace in the world. We got the peace in the Middle East happening. It's incredible. Then we got, look, now this isn't saying that this is going to work, okay? This isn't saying peace has been achieved in the Korean Peninsula, but it is a move towards getting that to be a reality. And I like that. All right. It might not be the fact, you know, it might not be anything like John Bolton here says, you know, the North doesn't care about this. It's just something that Moon wants. It's like, okay, yeah, that's great, but we can still try. We could still try to be peaceful. We could try to normalize things and not have a war. You know, it says here that South Korea was one of the few in the original peace deal that in the armistice in 1953 that they didn't sign it, and they didn't have a peace treaty. So technically, South Korea is now finally stepping up to the plate and going, all right, you know what? Let's sign that peace treaty. Fine, let's do it. It's like, good, fine. We're at least moving in the right direction. It's an optimistic view. It's, you know, it's positive. It's a positive thing to think about a positive future, right? And that's what we need to be doing. We need to be using our mental energy towards positive things, unifying everybody. This is awesome. So we'll see. You know, it's still early. You know, it's still this just came out. President Moon is making. I don't even know if he's actually. This is just him declaring that he's going to do it. Now you got to follow through, President Moon of South Korea. I don't know if you're listening to my show, probably not, but that's okay. Maybe through the grapevine, someone will be like, "Hey, he was talking about you," and you know, this is a good thing. So look, we can only hope and want the best, and that's what I'm doing. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep moving towards this positive future. Of course, now I'm gonna talk about a Chinese spy. Oh my gosh! Sometimes I gotta talk about some of this stuff that's happening because it's kind of crazy. All right, so here we go. NYPD officer charged with acting as an illegal agent of China. What is going on? What? What is happening? What is going on? All right, so let's read about it. The FBI has arrested and charged a New York Police Department officer with acting as an illegal agent for the Communist Chinese government, court documents have stated. Wow. Officer Baimadaji Angwang, I don't know if I said it correctly, but I did kind of work on it a little bit before the show. I think I got it pretty well. Anyway, he worked in Queens and holds the rank of staff sergeant in the U.S. Army Reserve, according to authorities. Angwang is a civil affairs specialist for the Army Reserve and possesses secret level security clearances at Fort Dix. I don't know why secret is in quotes, but this is what makes me nervous. Right off the bat, it's not just an FBI or a NYPD officer. It's much more. So he's also a staff sergeant in the U.S. Army Reserve, and he's a civil affairs specialist for the Army Reserve. All right, so this is a little bit more than when I first read it. Okay, interesting. Here it is. CNBC reports Angwang, who was born in the autonomous region of Tibet in China, allegedly repeatedly reported to officials at the Chinese consulate in New York on the activities of other ethnic Tibetans in the New York area. Wow, in the New York areas. Authorities noted in a criminal complaint that Angwang, who currently... Sorry, every time I say it, I'm just like, am I saying it right? Do I make fun of it because it's kind of a funny name? Sorry if that's your name out there, but it is kind of funny. Who currently works... I'm getting distracted. Anyway, authorities noted in a criminal complaint that Angwang, who currently works for the New York Police Department in the borough of Queens, initially traveled to the United States on a cultural exchange visa, but after overstaying a second visa, he eventually sought asylum in the United States on the basis that he had allegedly been arrested and tortured in the People's Republic of China, due partly to his Tibetan ethnicity. Angwang is charged with acting as an agent of a foreign government without prior notification to the Attorney General, wire fraud, making false statements, and obstruction of an official proceeding. My goodness! So this is pretty intense. Now think back to the executive order that forget the name of it, but it was a couple months ago, and it is basically something saying if you are connected to or anything to do with the Chinese government assisting in basically the suppression of Hong Kong. I don't know exactly the details, but it was very vague, and we looked over it, and it's very much anything that if we find you, supporting the CCP in any way, we're going to get you. And I feel like this is just the beginning. All right, I haven't seen much of this, but it feels like if this is what's happening now, I mean, we're going to see a lot more of this, right? It just makes sense to me. The Durham report and everything. We got what else? Epstein's flight logs are being publicized. We got all this stuff that's coming down. I mean, it's going to be this the next month, the next 2 months. The next 2 months are going to be probably crazy, to put it simply, right? I mean, my goodness. So I think this is just the beginning. This is, it mentioned the Attorney General. It didn't say Bill Barr, but he is making moves. All right, let's finish reading this here. Let's see. The criminal complaint further states that the officer was spotted and assessed potential ethnic Tibetan intelligence sources in the New York metropolitan area and beyond. None of these activities fall within the scope of Angwang's official duties and responsibilities with either the NYPD or the USAR. The complaint reads, Angwang is believed to have served 2 tours in Afghanistan and 1 tour in Iraq. Whoa, wait a minute. What does that mean? Is believed to have served. Wouldn't they know if he served? Why would it be believed that he's known? All right, I find that a little odd. Angwang, whose case is headed up by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of New York is slated to make a virtual appearance in federal court later today. So I might have missed something today. They might be doing this right now. All right. The NYPD or New York Police Benevolent Association has not commented on the matter. This is pretty insane. You know, and if this is true, that means he turned on his own, right? Twice, because he's a Tibetan that is spying on Tibetans in New York and telling the CCP what they're doing. So he's turning on his heritage, his hometown of Tibet, whatever. And then he's an NYPD officer that's spying on our citizens or people hanging out here, whatever. I'm not sure if the Tibetans that live here if they're actual citizens or if they're just, living here, whatever. But I mean, he's turning on Tibet and he's turning on the NYPD. He's turning on us. That's insane. My goodness. I can't believe this. I got to give a little bit of light here. I brought up William Barr, right? That dude is making moves. So a month ago, in my first week on my own show, I did an article about how President Trump and William Barr put $35 million into combating human trafficking. And we've already seen that it's worked. They rescued 36 kids or something in Georgia, 14 kids in Michigan. They're saving kids being trafficked. It's amazing. I love it. It's awesome. We need to save the people that need saving in our own country first before we go out and be world police. And you know what? President Trump's trying to end the whole world police thing too. All right, I'm getting off on a tangent. Check this out. William Barr announced $100 million more to combat human trafficking. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. $35 million last month did really well. They started saving people. It was awesome. Now he's pumping $100 million more into combating human trafficking. This is awesome. Let's read about it. The U.S. Attorney General Bill Barr says the federal government is awarding more than $100 million in grants to target human trafficking. The money will go to task force combating human trafficking, to victim services and victim housing. Awesome. Barr made the announcement Monday in Atlanta with presidential advisor Ivanka Trump and Georgia Governor Brian Kemp. This is one of the top enforcement priorities of the department, and we're on the forefront of this fight, Barr says. President Trump's administration in August awarded $35 million in Justice Department grants to organizations that provided safe housing for victims of human trafficking. It's only by cooperating with all our partners, our state and local partners, and those in the private sector that we're going to be able to make any of this progress and ultimately end the victimization of those boys and girls, Barr said. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Awesome. I'm going to keep reading, though. The wife of the Republican Kemp, Marty Kemp, has made human trafficking a focus of her work as Georgia's First Lady. The governor and the First Lady here have been second to none in the nation in taking this fight on and working closely with the federal government, and I really appreciate that. Sidebar, they found 36 kids starting in Georgia. So they're making moves and actually doing it. They're not just saying they're going to do it. They're actually saving these kids out there. Amazing work. Georgia Bureau of Investigation Director Vic Reynolds says grants are already helping to pay for agents on a state task force that investigates human trafficking. These people are heroes. Georgia Attorney General Chris Carr, an elected Republican, says money for housing for victims is crucial, saying it means safety and means security and it means wraparound services. Others in the room said it was still important to push for broader action. We have to live with a sense of urgency to be able to rescue as many lives as possible, says athlete Tim Tebow. Oh, wow, he's getting in on it, huh? Yeah, I see him floating around as part of it. Michael Yeager, U.S. Marshals for North Georgia, a hero. This is someone that this is what I was talking about earlier. Talked about the results of Operation Not Forgotten. Yes, in which the U.S. Marshals announced in August the rescue of 26 children and location of 13 others. Of those 13 appeared to be victims of sex trafficking. We're trained to hunt fugitives, so we've changed that and parlayed into now hunting these children. This is awesome. Although that sounds weird, but it should say hunting for these children. The U.S. Marshals later debunked social media claims that all 39 were found in one place, rumored to be appeared that by the Fed, the believers in QAnon conspiracy, which falsely claims that Donald Trump is trying to dismantle a wide-ranging sex ring among American elites. All right, way to throw that in there. Well, all right. Let's see. Monday's announcement came after Barr, Trump, and Kemp toured the Georgia Center for Child Advocacy southwest of downtown Atlanta. Their center employees told the visitors about their work, including efforts to make sure that caregivers of children who have been abused get counseling and help. Some of these families have such basic needs to be met, and the fact that their child has experienced this trauma is not even the highest on their list right now, said Amy Shipp, a family advocate. The center also has a program that seeks to help teenagers in foster care get the education, work experience, and life experience they need to be able to take care of themselves when they become adults. We actually prepare them for young adulthood. That's amazing. We need that for every child. Not even the ones that have been abused. That's incredible. This is so I love this. I love seeing this. I took a peek over and I saw someone in chat saying, "Oh, this is a distraction for the Epstein stuff." No, it's not. This is incredible work that's being done by real heroes saving children that need to be saved. Period. Don't try to take anything away from this. This is awesome. Bill Barr, thank you for doing this. This is incredible. Period. Now moving forward to the whole Epstein thing, that's going to come down. We're going to see. The flight logs are being publicized. I mean, there's already all that unredacted stuff that was floating around for the past few weeks. This is crazy. So all I could say is thank you. Thank you, Bill Barr. Thank you, Ivanka. You guys are making really amazing work for the people that really need it right now in our country. You know, we gotta solidify our country here. Let's do that. I love that. All right, let's talk about this UFO. I don't know if you heard, if you were listening to me earlier. I have a UFO on my desk. You see this thing? You see it? You like that? So listen. I don't know if you noticed, Tim Pool's no longer in New Jersey. Now, I'm not going to tell you where he is, but he's not here. He's. Why does this thing keep slipping? All right, tighten that up. But I didn't steal it per se. Technically, it was left here, and technically, Nisha went and grabbed it for me and put it on my desk. So technically, it just magically appeared here. I'm just being technical here, okay? So I did happen to get the little air gun that Tim also didn't take it with him. I have a feeling he might get a little upset when he sees this. I don't know. Whatever. Don't be jealous, Tim. I'm the one who likes spinning the UFO. All right? I spin it for the fans. I spin it for my viewers. And now I'm going to spin it for you. That's right. Spin, my little alien friends. Spin. Oh, the color shifted too. That was great. Oh, perfect. So awesome. Oh, look at that thing spin. It's like it's been waiting to spin. It missed me. I swear I felt like there was a little piece of me missing that felt complete. It's not. Is it not fast enough? I see chat saying it's not fast. All right, I'll spin a little faster. I'm going to spin a little bit faster. It might start bobbing. Woo! All right. Okay, wait. All right, I think I don't want to overspin, right? Then the aliens will start puking. It might be, spitting out everywhere. What's that, Trumpy Bear? Salty Bear. I don't know if you guys have met Salty. This is my new co-host. He's a big fan. He's been trying to get on my show for a while. And, he used to sit in the background Now he's on the show himself. He's got a lot to say. Doesn't say much. His mic is turned up for those wondering. His mic is turned up, so he could speak if he wanted to. He just doesn't. And yeah, don't give me those eyes. Look at those eyes. He's just staring into my eyes. Oh man. Anyway, I'm having fun. What am I doing? All right, let's talk some super chats. Hey, Superman! If he wasn't scared of green rocks, he's a classic regular here. How you doing, Superman? Just wanted to drop the super chat and say you rock, Adam, and so does chat. Can't wait for another awesome. Wait, I don't know why it's cut off there. Awesome show. Oh well, hey, there we go. Thanks for tuning in as always, Superman. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Superman's mom because she watches the show too. How you doing, Superman's mom? Josh and Jesus says, I still want to see you interview the Patriot sisters. Yeah, someone mentioned these two to me on Twitter. Something about the Patriot sisters. I don't know much about them. I don't know who they are. Tell them to hit me up. Tell them you can actually email me, adamcastirl@gmail.com. Send me a message. I may or may not get to it, but you know, who knows? Cardinal, hey, what's going on? Don't read my super chat until you've smasheth thy like button. Well, I don't actually have. Oh, I lied. I totally have a like button here. I have my like button. Oh, you know, it's a really interesting tidbit of information. Today is like the anniversary of when the Hulk hands were created. So this is kind of fun. These Hulk hands. Someone sent these to me, and you know what I like to do with these things. Wait, which get it? There it is. The like button. It's not a dislike button. Smash the like button. I don't want there to be any, confusion there. So smash the like button, like this. You can also smash like this. Oh, I hit that light. You good? The light's okay. The light's fine. Don't worry about the light. Anyway. Oh, a Pharaoh's 12. Thank you for the super chat. Thanks for all your hard work and honesty, Adam. Praying for you always. Christ be with you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. I appreciate the wishes. Mario, smash the UFO. No, I just got it back. Why would I want to smash it? I don't want to smash the. Yeah, no. I know. I'm not going to smash it. Smash the like button. That's what you do. You smash the like button, spin the UFO. You don't spin the like button and smash the UFO, all right? You got to mix and match to the appropriate thing, all right? The man behind the screen. The UFO has landed. Now get this man a theremin. Wow. Those things are actually really cool. I've never played with them, but I've seen someone play, like a professional theremin player. It's pretty boss. I don't know if everyone knows what a theremin is. It's basically, I think it works on electromagnetic waves, and there's a metal rod that goes up and then a metal hoop, and you kind of wave your hand near it and over it. It's very hippy dippy looking, If you haven't seen it, you can check it out. But it is rather cool and rather UFO-y sounds. It's pretty fun. All right, let's see. Where were we? Oh, Carnal again. Do not read the super chat until you've smashed the like button. Seriously, I already smashed it. So I guess technically I read the other one before smashing it. But then that's okay. Byron Banks, hey, what's good? Somebody make the "What did it cost" meme with Adam as Thanos and the UFO as Gamora. Now. Come on, that's what you could do it, right? Actually, you know what? That brings me to a good point. I've officially created a Discord server. It is official. It's happening. I have it. It's Discord. I don't know how many out there are on Discord or gamers or want to game with me, but we are going to be opening up the Discord soon. I don't know if I'm going to drop it today, but maybe I should. Maybe I should just drop the Discord invite. How many of you are excited about Discord? Anyone play games? Go on Discord? Anyway, I stream video games after the shows, and I'm over on Twitch, which is really easy to find me. Adam Crigler on Twitch. Just my name. There it is right here. Bing, 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 bing. Yep, there it is. Adam Crigler. Oh, get out of my face. And yeah, you can check it out over on Twitch. A bunch of people are saying everyone's going nuts for the Discord. All right, so I'm going to drop my Discord, my server link. All right, give me a second. I'm going to find my invite button. Everyone's going to get hype. All right, here we go. Invite. Wait, how do I send a general invite to Discord? Let's see here. Give me a second. There it is. I found it. Oh, you guys ready? I'm dropping it in the chat right now. Boom. I dropped it in the chat. All right. That's it. I just created the Discord and it's official. So join my Discord. Please be aware I have moderators, so it's not just going to be a free for all. But join in. It'll be a fun way to interact with me. I am on Discord a lot because it's how I coordinate with my team on Pixel Starships. It's a mobile game that I play. And if you haven't played that, check it out. I'm actually in the top fleet, Hydra, and we've been ruling this game for over 2 years. I think we've lost once in 28 months. I know that sounds crazy, but check it out, and you guys can join the server. And wow, a lot of people just joined the server. Fantastic. Welcome to the server. Enjoy. Make sure keep it civil, and we're gonna have fun there. All right, so that happened. Byron, that was for you, buddy. All right, let's see. Where are we? Leonardo, Adam, you are a space pirate. Thank you. That is so nice of you. I always wanted to be a space pirate. One of the first books I ever got was Commander Toad and the Space Pirates. I think that's the name of it. Hold on, I want to look this up. Commander Toad and the Space. Oh my gosh, that is exactly it. Check this. This is the book that I had. Hold on, I gotta show you guys. Wait, where is it? Look at this. Commander Toad and the Space Pirates. This was my favorite book as a kid. No joke. I loved this book. It was awesome. It was so good. I think I actually still have it somewhere. I think I wrote my name all over it. All right, anyway. Awesome. I loved it. And yeah, very, very good. Very good book. Anyway, got a little sidetracked there. Thank you, Leonardo. I would love that. Ed Crypto says, Google Melbourne Ring of Steel rain and laugh at our strict border checkpoint. Aussie correspondent out. I will check that out after the show and see what that's about. All right, let's see here. Abigail H. Love the smile in your voice. Peace and love. Rock on. Thank you so much. That's the key, right? Smiling is when you find a smile naturally, right? I wrote that in a song. I'll play it. I'll play it after I get through super chats. There's something magical about that. Being able to just smile and be happy and enjoy things and not be addicted to anger. Like, I want more of that in this world. So thank you, Abigail. I appreciate that. Jonathan Rodrigo says, love the Friday jam outs. You and the wife are very talented. One song you played last week had me spamming chat for you to play it again. Keep it up. What song? If you had said it, I would have actually, I would have played it for you right now. Jonathan, I would have played it for you right now. Tyler Traxler says, make McCarthyism great again. Cardinal says, hey, Adam, always great hearing you pushing for peace. Things may not be congruent between you and Tim right now, but what are your thoughts on YouTube possibly shutting down Timcast with new restrictions? Inquiring minds want to know. I'm sorry, what? What are you talking about, shutting down Timcast? Man, Cardinal, I don't know anything about this. It's, honestly, it's surprising. I didn't know anything was going to happen with Timcast. Like, what would they shut him down for? Like, what is he? He's such a fence sitter. He's proud of it. He happily sits right on the, right in the middle and calls both sides out fairly regularly. So to hear that is honestly a surprise. So I don't know. I don't know. He talks a lot about saying, eventually they're going to come for me and ban me, and I'll go live down by the river in my van. And to be honest, I think he'd like that. That dude works so much that he doesn't even have time to relax. He doesn't have the time to just enjoy, take a deep breath. And I thought he was going to cancel Timcast IRL because I thought that was a lot of what he was, that's basically the rest of his day. He works all day, and now he works all day instead of just like most of the day. I don't know. It's pretty intense. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Brian says, now ask who is in jail right now who knows a lot about Epstein's web of trafficking who could help police with info. Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah. And honestly, it makes sense why President Trump was like, I wish her well, because a lot of people probably want her taken out. All the people that were like, why would he say that? Are just like, you're clueless. That's all I can think. It's like, obviously she knows things that people don't want to talk about it. Hello. Anyway, where was I? Jacob Magnuson. I can't my first tune-in caught. Oh, I guess I can't believe my first tune-in caught the first UFO spin. All right, I got to break it to you, Jacob. I'm sorry. Listen, this might hurt a little bit. It was actually last night. Oh, that wasn't the first spin. But, Jacob, listen, don't feel bad. This right now is a spin just for you, buddy. All right? This is just for Jacob. Nobody else. Nobody else look. Everyone look away. Only Jacob can see this. Everyone look. Look away. You too. You too, Trumpy. All right. That was for you, Jacob. So that was your first UFO spin. How does that feel? Was that good? Was that good for you? I hope so. Mark Robershaw says, well, I see your mind has snapped. Tim was always a figment of your imagination. The UFO isn't real. Trumpy Bear is not your friend. He is controlling. Is that true, Trumpy Bear? Read. Oh, that's funny. Brett Ripley says, you think the left will keep their principles and cancel Biden if his name shows up on that list? No. We looked at the whole, Alyssa Milano going, well, we should believe all women unless it's Joe Biden. It's like, okay, but he has an actual legitimate accusation with many different corroborating evidence, not necessarily evidence, eyewitnesses, that have been privy to this. It's like, come on. It's pretty ridiculous. So of course not. They're not going to care. Oh, man. Candizi, Marie. So happy the UFO has made it back home. Bye, Ian. There will be a sidekick who is worth it one day. Until then, Salty Bear and Salty Gang will be here. Thank you, Candizi. Thank you very much. Chuck Morris. Tim comes on the right out after you. I'm telling you. Yeah, I know. That's fine. That's kind of why I actually picked the 6:30 slot, because I tend to not go. I try to do like a half hour of segments, half hour super chats, and then if I go over a little bit, that was the original plan, and that's kind of what I'm falling into now. It's been pretty nice. Shenjak says, Thomas Townsend Brown, original inventor of the UFO in the 1930s. Cool. I'm gonna actually check him out. That's awesome. All right. Judas Romo says, how do you feel about YouTube age restrictions? Yeah, I guess I gotta find out more about this. So I saw someone in chat say you should check out Tim's last episode. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Let's see. Mark Robershaw again says, smash the Salty Bear and set yourself free. Be free. Wake up. Wake up. He is controlling you. He is an agent of Beanie Tim. No, he wouldn't do that to me, would you? His silence is deafening. Anyway. Let's see. Ken says, hey, Adam, love the show. Question, do you know how that UFO works? Some of us are curious. What I understand is there's a magnetic field of positive magnets with a center of negative, all right, and then on the bottom it's negative, surrounded by also positives, so that it's levitating, but it can't go in either direction because it's being pushed into the center part of it. It's all magnetic energy, that's for sure. So I don't know exactly, but I'm assuming, because if you move it too far to any direction, it attaches to putting two magnets together. But it feels like, you got two magnets holding it apart, a positive and a positive. Something to do with that. It's just about magnetical arrangements. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. Magnetical arrangements. Right? Say it with me now. Go ahead, say it out loud right now. Magnetical arrangements. Right? It sounds good. Salty, you want to try it? No? Oh, fine. Jeez. You don't have to be like that. Goodness. Ozdog says, great interview with Red Pill and Methods. More, please. Those guys were great. Yeah, I would love to have both of them on my show. Red Pill and Methods, if you're listening. Well, I don't know if you guys watch every show, but you're absolutely more than welcome. We did talk about that on their show, and they both said, yeah, we'd love to jump on. So Mark Robershaw says, do a 7 Days to Die server big enough for us to join you and teach you the way. Do you know the way? You spelled way wrong. Didn't you? I think you did. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Maybe, who knows? Maybe I'm right in the middle. Ozdog, Desert Bandit says, you should do a deep dive into Oswald Mosley. Yeah, isn't he's the one who spread communism in London? Yeah, I don't know. I like to do deep. I know I did a deep dive on Karl Marx. I felt like it was a little more important because he was pretty important as far as this whole Marxism thing going on, and the BLM movement and all that. Just felt like he was a figure worth doing a deep dive on. I don't know. Excuse me. One sec. What? This is weird. Sam SG says, I got a kid's toy ad on your last video yesterday. First time I've gotten a kid's ad on YouTube. The AI might be flagging it as kids content. Only thing I could think of is the teddy bear. Be careful. I have it listed on all of my stuff, not suitable for children. So that doesn't make any sense. Now, I don't swear. So, excuse me. He was spreading fascism, not communism. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know much about Oswald Mosley, but I do know that he was a figure in Peaky Blinders, which I love that. I don't know if you know Peaky Blinders, but what a fantastic show. Mr. Retzum says, I saw you follow Luis Gomez on Twitter. You should try to have the PR Rattlesnake on as a guest. He recently moved to Jersey. Oh, cool. Right on. Yeah, maybe I'll reach out. Thank you. Let me just make a note of that real quick. All right, let's see here. Mark Robershaw again says, maybe it's Adam that isn't real. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Ethan Barron says, the Discord was either the best or the worst idea you ever had, with a little heart. I hope it's the best. I don't know. I haven't looked at it since I opened it up. Oh my gosh, there's almost 200 people in there right now. Awesome. And everyone's talking. Everyone's in the chat room. That is hilarious. Okay, let's see. I think it's the best. All right, Raymond says, traitors hang, deserters are shot. Yeah, we're going to see what happens, right? Jeez. Zach Pennington says, willing to pay for the super chat for all the others who missed the Discord link. We're going to need you to post that again. All right, I will post the Discord link again. Give me 1 second. I have to find it again. All right, I am posting it again right now. I just posted it. I will post it again when I see my finger aim at the bottom. And waiting for it. I don't know how much of a delay. I see myself being delayed. So we'll see. I'm looking it up. Anyway, I'll read the next super chat. Mr. Laxative says, do a deep dive on Theodore Roosevelt. That's a good idea. Actually, that's a really good idea. I should do that. Mark Robershaw says, Trumpy Bear tells me you sleep together. WTF, Adam? What? What are you telling these people? Why are you telling these lies? Huh? Gosh, this guy. Lord of Salt says, Canadian here. Want to know why we came into your politics? Because whatever happens in the state echoes and will happen here. Oh, okay. I see. Whatever happens in the States echoes and will happen there. Leftists, riots, Trump hate, white privilege. Guess who has to deal with it? Okay, well, wait a minute. White privilege? Now you're losing me, because where are you getting your news from? See, this is where I'm kind of getting annoyed. If everyone's just getting their news from the mainstream media and getting all upset and sending our president Ricin, we've got issues, okay? These leftists are crazy. They're going off the deep end. These riots and the Trump hate, it's the media's fault. White privilege, add that on to another thing that's media's fault. You know, so if we want to get in order, you know, it's like, and why we get into our politics, it's like, whoa. I didn't even ask that. I said, why do you care to try to kill our president? That's a big difference. So I don't know. Maybe get a little frustrated. Zach Pennington again says, that was my first super chat ever. Honestly impressed how you nailed the pronunciation of my last name. Keep up the great work. Worthy of a second super chat. Thank you, Mr. Pennington. Yes, I mean, how else would you pronounce it? Pinning ton? Pinning? I don't know. I feel like there's only one way. Oh, Kylie Smith said, I second the super chat about Red Pill and Methods. You rock, Adam. Thank you, Kylie. Yeah, I really did have a good time with those guys. I just started listening to Red Pill's show not too long ago, and he's very, with the news. He's very politically aware. It's very refreshing to have conversations with people like that. So I really did enjoy that. So yeah, I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna play this song here. Back up a little bit. This here is my sexy Martin guitar. I've always wanted a Martin guitar. I wanted a Martin guitar before I got any of my other guitars. This is my 6th guitar. But I don't know. When I saw her, I knew it had to be mine. All right, so I'm going to play the song. I've named this song Freely. So this song is called Freely. I wrote it a couple weeks ago. Hopefully you guys can hear me. How's that sound? Does that sound good? Testing. Hello. Hi. What are you doing? Discord just exploded. Hey, thanks for everyone for joining the Discord. If you didn't know, I'm gonna drop the link again. Boom. Drop that link. Easy E says, hey Adam. Hey Salty. Big fan. Have some dollar dues. Thank you. All right, I appreciate your dollar dues. Oh, Margot became a member. Bing 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 bing. There it is. Thank you for becoming a member. And if you guys want, you become a member. Help me out. It's really great. It really helps me keep this channel going, keep me motivated. Every time I see someone becoming a member, it really proves to me that you guys want to help me succeed. So before I play a song here, smash that like button. You know you want to. Don't hold back. You know, just smash it. You know, click it calmly if you want to. You can someone put it this way, you can daintily boop the like button. That was a couple weeks ago. I thought that was really fantastic. All right, so and my Discord channel is called The Addams Family. I didn't come up with that, by the way. That wasn't me. That wasn't I didn't do that. That was a bunch of other people that came up with it and said to me. So yeah. All right, so this is my song called Freely. Life sucks sometimes, but when you realize it's not so bad, so move along. What choice do you have? You choose where your mind spends all its time. When it all comes freely, it's wonderful. Let it all come crashing like the ocean tide. Rise up to the top of the mountainside and scream it out. Don't hold it inside. When you find a smile, naturally, it's the magic, don't forget it. It'll help you breathe. In the dark, in the night, when you're trying to find your way and you've lost your sight. When it all comes freely, it's wonderful. Let it all come crashing like the ocean tide. Climb up to the top of the mountainside and scream it out. Don't hold it inside. Let it all come freely, it's wonderful. Let it all come crashing like the ocean tide. Climb up to the top of the mountainside and scream it out. Don't hold it inside. When it all comes freely, it's wonderful. Let it all come crashing like the ocean tide. Climb up to the top of the mountainside and scream it out. Don't hold it inside. All right. So there was a thanks for running into the room and doing a little backup singing. I don't know if you guys heard, but Captain Playoni was here with me, just kind of off before, and yeah. So thank you. And that's it. That's fantastic. Oh, that's funny. Chat is hilarious. Let's see. We got some more super chats. Oh, Miu, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. You could check out the song that I uploaded. I uploaded Black by Pearl Jam. I did a cover, and only my members can listen to that. And yeah, I shall be adding some more soon. Johnny Gonzalez says, missed my super chat last time. What? I'm so sorry. I really try to read all of the super chats. I don't care how long it goes. I'm going to do that. Check out the TR-3B patent for Triangle Spacecraft and Astra project. Definitely going to check that out. That's very interesting. Triangle Spacecraft. Very cool. And the Astra project. Yeah, I'll check that out. Thank you, Johnny. Desert Bandit again says, I'd become a member, but I got insta-banned for sharing Greta Thunberg memes. No regrets. Well, it's good to live without regrets, right? Drewski says, hell yeah, my dude. Jam on. Right on, right on. Superman, if I wasn't scared of Green Rock, says, I was thinking about this earlier. Do you think there's going to be a resurgence of punk rock, but against the left this time? Absolutely. Yes. Although, sadly enough, I think most punk is dead. Most good music is dead. Can we get an F going in chat for the loss of music? Come on, chat. Let me see it. I'll start it off. F in chat. F in chat. Come on, let's see it. I did the first F. F in chat for the loss of good music. And if there's good music nowadays, prove me wrong. Send it to me. Post it in my Discord channel. I got a new Discord channel. And it is blowing up. My goodness. Oh my gosh. All right, so look. You guys can go into music and post good music in the music. Thank you, F. Oh, there's the Fs. Yes, thank you, chat. Chat is the best. All right, look. Smash that like button if you haven't smashed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I'm going to be doing this stuff. I'm having a good time with it. I'm hanging out with my boy, Salty Bear. He's doing his thing with me. We are rocking it out. Tune in tonight. I'm going to be joining a couple of my buddies. I don't know where Ian left. I don't know if he wants to keep playing some 7 days with me, but hopefully he'll join us up again eventually. And yeah, we're going to be playing some games. So check out my Twitch channel at Adam Crigler, Twitch TV/Adam Crigler. Really easy to find me. Follow me on Twitter at Adam Crigler, Parler, Instagram, Facebook, all of the things. Adam Crigler. Really easy to find me. Just type in my name. It's really find me. And I got a few more super chats. Mark Robershaw says, "Do you listen to Stone Sour?" I don't know them. Here is the link to I gotta get that link to my Discord again so I can post it for y'all. All right, I'm gonna drop the link to my Discord again. There it is. I just dropped it again. You can check it out. Let's see. We got a couple more. Luis Estrada says, "Play Find Yourself, favorite Adam Crigler song. You don't play it too often." I really don't. I don't. Huh? Maybe I will. Maybe, you know what? I'll play it for you right now, Luis. I will do that. Or is it Louis? I don't know what you prefer, but either way, I'm going to play that song for you. Let me just read some of these super chats and I'll play it for you. Mr. Laxative says, check out Nightwish, the greatest show on earth. Live live. It truly lives up to the name. Cool. Yeah, check it out. Ken Espland says, here comes the boom. Music takes us where words cannot, and without music, life would be a mistake. Wow, I love that. I love that. Johnny Gonzalez, Brain Fart, Aurora Project. Oh, okay, not Astra. Did you say Astra Project? Right. Okay, the Aurora Project. Yeah, I'll check it out. Mark Robershaw says, metal is still going strong. Rap is dead. No. Have you heard Tom McDonald? Shout out to Tom McDonald. Hangover Gang. I can't wait for your new albums. I ordered them a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whenever they dropped. Still waiting for them, Tom. Where are my albums, Tom? I know you're a busy guy, but listen. I'm just a fan. I just want to listen to your good new music, man. Come on. All right. Let's see. Easy E says, more dollary dues for ya. Have you watched Dragon Ball Z Abridged by Team 4-Star on YouTube? It's a hoot for any OG DBZ fans. You know, I did actually start watching DBZ right when it first came out, long time ago. I don't know what happened. I remember. Video games happened. Diablo 2 happened. I think that's what happened. Yeb Gretzky says, did you know about Section 3 housing basically the same as Section 8, but father can stay in the house? I have no idea about that. Interesting. And then Mark Robertshaw says, get the muffin button, bro. I know, I would straight up, I know about this now because someone brought it up on my show yesterday, the muffin button. I would love that. I would love a mutton button. A muffin button. Adam says, Porcupine Tree, great band. All right, I'll check them out. Paul says, hey, Adam, I noticed you follow Anomaly. You should invite him on your show. It's funny. I do follow him, and I really like the stuff that he posts. It feels like him and I would have a really awesome conversation. Anomaly, if you would like to come on my show, consider yourself officially welcomed to come and have a chat with me. I would love that. Red Mage 13, First super chat with you, Adam. I like the optimistic approach you take with politics. I missed when you had on Dr. Carlin Borosenko a few days ago. She's great. Possible you can have her on a guest again soon. Well, that's interesting you should say that, because I have a little surprise for you. She's joining me again on Thursday. And even better, every Thursday. I think that would be fantastic. Maybe she might not be able to always join me, but I really do love Carlin. She's fantastic, and I would love to have her on every Thursday. So she's going to be joining me in 2 days. So if you check out my show in 2 days, you'll be able to check it out. We basically, I want to just analyze, use her expertise to get her side of things on what's happening. So yeah, it's really interesting. So now I'm going to play Find Yourself for Luis, who asked for it earlier. He super chatted me a request because I don't play it enough. And just as I said that, someone said duet. Keep it going. They can't see it. Boom. Now they can see it. Keep it going. They can't see it. They can totally see it. All right. Someone said for you to get a tambourine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the egg though.
Yeah, use the egg because I don't know about the tambourine. All right, so this is another song of mine called "Find Yourself." It's a little more grungy, and I got a surprise. She's off screen. You noticed there was a magical tambourine that made an appearance. Yes, Schleep. That's exactly what happened. Now there's a hand with an egg. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta spin this UFO. It's not going fast enough for this song. There we go. A little bit more. And we're good. Okay. All right, so this song is called Find Yourself. Are you gonna use that one? Can you speak into it a little bit? Let me just hear it.
I'm gonna sing into this microphone.
Oh, it's not plugged in, that's why. Oh no. I'm so sorry, UFO. Oh no.
The UFO has landed.
This is sacrilege. I have to fix this. I have to. Ah! Oh my gosh.
It's speaking to you. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, whew. All right. It's okay, everybody. We're fine. It's safe. Okay, we're good. I didn't kill it. The UFO's fine. All right. Can you say a little something?
Here's a little something.
Ooh. Nice.
Is it regular volume or low volume?
I don't know, low. Regular.
Then I'll be a little
medium. Low, medium. Low, medium, high.
very helpful.
Okay. All right. So we are gonna play a little tune called "Find Yourself." This one's a little grungy. All the saints are calling all the masses. They want your soul, go pay all their taxes. Don't fear your belief of what you are inside. Hold it dear, it's the truth that they're trying to hide. Recognize the first stage of trouble. Open your eyes to disguise. Start searching deep in your soul, deep inside your soul. Find yourself. Hey, can I get just a little taste? Salivate to get away. Or are you on your knees, swallowing the answers? Authority, see, they don't take chances. Are we blind? It's a crime that we can't ignore. I think it's time we show them that they'll take no more. Recognize the first stage of trouble. Open your eyes to disguise. Start searching deep in your soul, deep inside your soul. Find yourself, 'cause no one else will find yourself. No one else will. We must unequivocally disobey. Help me, Horace, let me seize the day. Oh, without Guy Fawkes' mask, true determination, anonymous bliss, who controls the nation? Are we blind? It's a crime that we can't ignore. I think it's time we show them that we'll take no more. Recognize the first stage of trouble. Open your eyes to disguise. Start searching deep in your soul, deep inside your soul. And find yourself, 'cause no one else will find yourself, 'cause no one else will. Find yourself,
the first stage
no
of
one else will
trouble.
find
Open
yourself.
your eyes to disguise. Start searching. Recognize the first stage of trouble. Open your eyes to disguise. Start searching.
Yeah, thank you for the backup. That was nice. So that was a song. I actually wrote that song right before I met Nishra, aka at Captain Playoni.
It was the first song I heard of yours.
Oh, really? It's the first song. I think I just finished writing it right when we met, and I was like, "Listen to this new song I wrote." And yeah, so that was a song I wrote. I think it was 5 years ago. Yeah, just over 5 years. And yeah, so we'll read some more of these here super chats. Excuse me. Have you seen Jon Stewart's old rant about Chicago-style pizza? Smallish Bubs super chats me. What about Chicago-style pizza? I've got a lot to say about Chicago-style pizza. I don't know if you know this. I'm from Chicago, so I mean, what do you got? You know, what is it? Deep dish? That's for tourists. Square cut? That's delicious. Thin cut? Thin crust? That's the jam. I love pizza. Don't get me started on pizza. Anyway, it is Johnny. It's the first one. Nishra, Nishra. Kyle says, longtime watcher, absolutely love your content. Would love to see you or Tim make a video / deep dive on every reason to vote for Trump 2020, specifically highlighting his successes. Spin that UFO. Woo! It's my first Spin That UFO super chat. Oh, boom, boom. Sorry, I got a little excited there. I will actually spin the UFO now. Whoa. Dan Ellis says, I'm not from Chicago. Yes, I am. I was born on Lakeshore Drive. Get out of here. What are you talking about? Telling me I'm not from Chicago. From Chicago. That's right. What, because I don't like deep dish? Is that what it is? Maybe that's what it is. Where am I? The man behind the screen says, you crashed the UFO. Heresy! It's okay. It's fine now, all right? It's fine, the man behind the screen. I'm just going to call you Oz from now on. No? Anyway. CJ Hansen says, prove you wrong. Beast in Black, Blind and Frozen. Also remember to check out the show Eureka. I do need to check out that show. You're right. I'm guessing, wait, Beast in Black, Blind and Frozen. Is this a band I should check out? All right, I'm gonna research that right after the show. All right. And we got Jeff says, Salty Army, standing by. Thank you, Salty Army. Appreciate it. Lord of Salt again says, don't get me wrong. I love Trump. I hope he wins. I love them salty leftist tears. He's doing a lot of good with those peace deals. I'm excited to see what he'll do next. Right on, Salt. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily per se angry with you, but it's angry at the person that I was talking about earlier, that she would literally send Ricin to our president being Canadian because of the media. Actually, no, I wasn't even mad at her. I was actually angry at the media because I do feel like most problems are media spinning clickbait. That's like most people, like a lot of people their brains are run by clickbait, if you really think about it. And like, how embarrassingly sad is that, right? So there's that. Anyway, that's my show. Make sure to subscribe, hit that little notification bell so you know when I'm going live, which is 6:30 Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. on Saturdays, and smash that like button. Smash, smash, smash. Right, Salty? Gosh, he's just not enthusiastic. Sometimes he's just so dead. You gotta say something.
Smash it.
Don't give me those eyes. Those are really pretty eyes, actually, though. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Salty. He's got some pretty eyes. Anyway, so smash the like button, subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell. If you want to become a member, it really does help me out, support my channel. And, every time I see someone becoming a member, it really just shows me that I'm doing the right thing, moving forward. And, yeah, I'm really excited about the future of life, so... Oh, here we go. I got another super chat before I go. The Otaku Chicago says, I'm here in Chicago trying to make a difference. Hope you're proud. Thank you. I don't know what kind of a difference you're making. Hopefully you're on the side of positivity. We'll just put it that way, because there's a negative way to do things and a positive way to do things. So, and there we go. So make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Parler. You can find me on Facebook, and I will drop my Discord link into the channel one more time so you can join my Discord. Copy link. Boom. There is my Discord channel. Drop it in there and have a good time. I got one more. Oh, Wild Deku, thank you for that last-minute super chat. The army pays me handsomely. Here's an early payday. Keep telling the truth. Thank you very much for that, Wild Deku. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate that, and I will absolutely keep trying to do my thing and bring you my side of things, which is always going to be optimistic, without a doubt. If I'm having a bad day, you'll know it. But I'll really try to show up for everybody, So as long as you show up for me, I'm going to show up for all of you. So tune in a little while. I'm going to be going live on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Adam Crigler. You can find me there. I'm not sure what game I'll be playing. Depends on if my friends are available to play. If they aren't, I'm going to be playing Dark Souls. If they are, I'll probably be playing 7 Days to Die or something along those lines. So, Kikia, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate that. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, I can bing, bing, bing on the UFO. I love this. Bing, 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 bing. New member. All right, I'm very excited. You can like twice by hitting like, unliking, and then liking again. So, fantastic. So, thanks everybody for showing up. I will see you tomorrow, unless you show up later on my Twitch channel, which I will see you there. All right, thank you very much. Later.